is much colder up here than it is down in Makarska. So this is a skywalk that they just opened up here. I think it opened in June of 2020, so it hasn't been open for very long. And my thought is, I mean, it seems like a lot of money to spend on a random tourist attraction. So I think they weren't getting a lot of visitors up here, so they decided to build a skywalk because for some reason skywalks attract tourists. A short little skywalk, but you can see all of the little coastal towns along here. So that way.
Oh, that's Makarska down there.
So yeah, the way we got here is on this like windy mountain road. It's a single lane road all the way up here. It's really pretty up here though, really pretty. The mountains are really cool. So I was telling Melissa that maybe one day they'll have a cable car from down in Old Town Makarska all the way up the mountain. That would be cooler. So maybe if Makarska, whoever's in the planning tourist board, whoever you are, look into that.
I'm hanging out down here because it's really the only way you can get a good picture.
So, a little information about this skywalk. It opens at 8. The entrance down at the bottom of the mountain opens at 6. So it takes about 15 to 20 minutes to get from the entrance up to here. So yeah, if you want to get here without many people when it opens, get to the gate around like 7:45, then come up here right when this place opens. But I don't think it necessarily like even closes because I don't see there's like entrance gates or anything. So
Yeah, down there it closes. What are you talking about?
where? No.
Where you have to pay for the ticket.
I know, but like this, you said opens at 8. So I don't know if it's really like closed before 8. I don't know, because there's like
I see what you're saying.
there's no
Yeah.
gates or anything that closes. But maybe they have gates over there. I don't know. But anyway, it's supposed to be open at 8 o'clock. So we're gonna keep going up the mountain. Apparently, you can keep going up, and there's like another area further up the mountain. So let's go check it out. Drove up the road a little bit, and now we're here at this area called Vosa. I guess there's a little side road that goes down, so take a left as you're coming up. So this is Vosa, and there's like, apparently there's a cabin or like a hut back here that you can actually stay overnight, or at least that's what Melissa was telling me. Is this the place that you can see Makarska?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this peak is directly above Makarska, so you'll be able to, if you hike down 10 minutes, you should be able to see the town. I can't tell where I see some blue signs, so I think I know where we're supposed to go, but it also kind of looks closed.
Well, it's also like
A construction site.
behind me is all this like construction materials and equipment and stuff and people working. So I'm not sure if they're making like a visitor center or parking or something, but we literally just like parked on the side of the road. But yeah, I mean, they're like building a foundation and a structure over here. So yeah, let's go check it out.
Okay, I guess this is where we are.
This is the top of the trailhead. I guess from here down to Makarska is 2 hours. So yeah, some people do hike it up here. That's impressive. It's about 7 miles, I think, something like that. But yeah, you're literally climbing up the side of the mountain. So
Hello.
Hello. Look down there.
Oh wow, that is pretty cool.
welcome to the top of this mountain. Not quite the top, but this is the really good overlook over Makarska. So Makarska is just down below us, and this is the hiking trail that goes up this way. And right behind Makarska, where we're going this afternoon, is BRAC Island. Yeah, it was like a 10-minute short little walk hike up here. Make sure you don't miss this area when you come up to BIOKOVO. We made it to the very, very top. This is called St. Jude's. St. George. So there's a little small parking area up here, and the views from here are really cool because you can see the mountains that way, and then yeah, there's like an antenna over here. Yeah, like we're on the very, very top. So this is the second highest point in all of Croatia, And this road apparently is the highest road in the whole country. That's St. George's Church up here. Pretty interesting that they built the church at the very, very top of this mountain.
All right, so we made it to the highest point on BIOKOVO mountain. This kind of concludes our little excursion. And now we have a 1-hour drive back down.
Hopefully we don't get stuck too many times because this road is narrow, especially the very top section is really narrow.
Yeah.
But very cool, yeah. It's something you definitely need to come up and do. The entrance tickets were like 50 kuna each.
So not bad.
So what is that? I don't know, $8, something like that. Less than $8 a person to come up here. Views are fantastic. Weather is great up here. And we'll catch you when we are over in BRAC Island.
We've made it to Zlatni Rat, which is the famous triangular beach on the island of BRAC. And we just parked. Parking is 80 kuna for the whole day. We got a COVID discount, so we only paid 40 kuna. She asked us if we were only going to be here like an hour or 2 hours, and we said 2 hours because I really do think 2 hours is sufficient. But then she was like, you can stay here all day. You can leave and come back. Just keep your receipt. So yeah, we're gonna check it out. If you look down there, you can see people swimming and snorkeling, and the water's so blue. I'm so excited. It's pretty hot right now, like in the 80s, but it feels hot.
Yeah, it's perfect like 2 p.m. So perfect, like hottest part of the day. So we're gonna.
So it'll
go
be
hang
our
out.
first swim since arriving in Croatia.
Another tip is that there's this restaurant behind me. It's called Raj, and apparently if you park there, you can get parking. Yeah, if you eat there and or have drinks there, then you also get free parking. However, because of everything going on with Corona and all this other stuff, maybe also because of the late season, shoulder season, it's closed, at least temporarily. So unfortunately, we couldn't take advantage of that free parking. But then we also did negotiate kind of with the parking person. So
the beach comes to a point right in front of us, so we're gonna cross over to the left side and check that out and see which side of the beach we want to camp out on. I don't know if the chairs cost money or not. We'll find out. Okay, so what it looks like is the left side of Zlatni Rat. The water isn't as blue, it's darker. And there are less people. The other side, the water's so clear. So I'm not really sure why. But I guess we'll walk around the front and then.
I think it's the way the sun is hitting it or something. I
Oh,
don't
you
know.
think so?
Yeah.
Okay, well let's walk around. But there are so many places to eat. It's cute.
this beach, like most other beaches on the Adriatic, is a pebble beach. So definitely not a white sandy beach, but it's still pretty cool.
I kind of prefer it because sand gets everywhere.
Yeah, it gets
Super
everywhere.
annoying.
It's really nice. So this is the point. So it becomes like a triangular point up there.
I forgot it's salt water. I was like, why is it so salty?
Alright, so we spent about, what do you say, 2 hours here at the beach. So yeah, that's a sufficient amount of time at the beach. And now we are headed over to Bol and check out the town of Bol. And then head over to another town called Supetar, which is where our hotel is going to be for tonight.
Welcome to Hotel Osal. We are in Supetar on the island of BRAC, and we weren't even supposed to stay at this hotel. We were supposed to stay at their sister hotel in Milna, but due to COVID and I guess no other bookings, they had to close down the hotel and reaccommodated us in their sister hotel here in Supetar. It is super nice and modern, so like I love those black lamps, open closet. But what's cool is the pool is right outside our patio. And then there's like a rooftop deck right here. And you can see the ferry. That's the ferry we'll be taking tomorrow. It goes from Supetar to Split. And then above us is a rooftop bar. And then below us is a patio, a dining patio. So yeah, we really haven't had any time to like relax yet. So today will be a good day to just sit outside and try to get some work done, enjoy the pool. Honestly, we were kind of disappointed that there wasn't a whole lot of activity going on in BRAC due to COVID, but I kind of like it.
And also, what was interesting was apparently you're not supposed to be able to drive to the very front of the hotel because I guess it's like a pedestrian only area.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so that's what the lady was saying. It's like, oh, she was surprised. She was like, where's your car? I was like, just outside. He was like, oh, really? How'd you get there? So anyway.
Because there's no people.
Yeah, because there's not that many people around right now. But so because this hotel is situated pretty close to the center of town, they only have 8 parking spots. So fortunately, they have a sister hotel just up the street. And so one of the guys working at the hotel, he got in his golf cart, escorted me with my car to his sister hotel. We parked there and then we drove back. So the other sister hotel is like this all-inclusive big resort, over 3,000 beds, like a really, really huge place. It really looks really nice actually. It has like a bunch of tennis courts, swimming pools, and yeah, anything. And I was asking him if business has been down, and he was like, no, that other hotel has been pretty much full this whole summer season. So I guess more people are just coming instead of like with organized group tours and flying into BRAC, they're coming by car and coming through the ferry. So he's like, yeah, this island is just cram-packed with cars during the summer this year. So I'm glad that business has been pretty normal, so at least that's good. Anyway, we're gonna get unpacked and then yeah, just enjoy the hotel.
This is the rooftop bar on the 3rd floor. You can see the harbor, and then I think Split is like that way. But yeah, there are some restaurants along this harbor that are normally very busy, but there just aren't a lot of people right now. It is the end of the season, so.
Oh, it is a little chilly.